Hello, my name is Kayla Colon, and my capstone is focusing on the growth of our organization and the transition into becoming a more sustainable organization by transitioning into better technology to, in hopes, lessen the other resources used in the organization, such as paper and printing products. The learning department has yet to catch up to our organization's mission and values after the restructure a few years ago. So this project is going to allow the learning department to become more sustainable and allow the facilitators to adjust their learning models to fit the needs of the associates. So in turn, these associates are able to better retain the content that is put in front of them during our new hire training classes and move to our service floor confident and comfortable to support our clients and their needs. So not that confidence is something that our associates are lacking, but we have to evolve with the times in order to become a more innovative organization and also to provide the best experience and environment for our associates and our clients. So the project would be the facilitators. Be the facilitators from the learning department and the associates that we are training during those classes. So our organization is one of the top human capital management organizations in the country. So we process people's payrolls for our small business partners all over the world. And as facilitators, it's our job to ensure that the associates are fully prepared to work with our small business partners and answer any of those payroll and tax questions that they may have so that those small business partners can work on focusing what really matters, which is that small business they're operating. So the most logical solution that I personally came up with was for the facilitators in the learning department to provide those individuals with a more evolved technology to assist them during those face-to-face classes. So this would give a better learning experience for those associates with less technology errors, and it would also allow the facilitators to be more up to date in their knowledge of the products and features that are rolling out within our current systems, as well as any of those updates to payroll laws and regulations. So far, I've reached out to our leadership team in regards to setting up face-to-face observations so that they can see firsthand the issues that the facilitators do deal with. So this would in turn give them a different perspective of what those issues are and how they do disrupt the course of the class. So a bulk of the problems is coming from us not having the most up-to-date knowledge and information. Prior to the COVID-19 outbreak, we did have on the schedule a mapped out time frame for those leadership teams to come in and observe our classes. However, due to the outbreak, we are currently in a complete virtual training environment. So all of our training that was scheduled face-to-face is now being taught in a virtual setting. So this has set us back and it has caused us to have a standstill on moving forward as we are not able to get those observations done in that environment where it would be the most impactful for the leadership team to see. So the challenges that we've overcome so far is that delayed timeline, as well as issues with scheduling due to the pandemic. So we are currently, like I said, on that standstill. We're not able to move forward with anything at this time. And really, we don't know when that will change. We're not able to move forward until we have a normal day-to-day operating schedule. However, after this pandemic, we're not really sure what our operating schedule will be for our department. Our department is very unique in its structure, and we are normally traveling in order to be training and really giving our associates that great training experience. However, after this pandemic, there has been talk of a restructure in order to avoid associates and facilitators as myself traveling as much in order to be able to facilitate that new hire training. So our next steps would be, once we are able to get into that fully functionable environment again, we would be immediately scheduling those observations with the leadership teams to continue forward with the project. That is my goal once this is over. I am hoping that we are able to move forward in a positive light and continue on with setting up the learning department with the most efficient products possible, and that being added technology. So I thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you enjoyed. Have a great evening.